Right, so hello everyone, and in this video we're going to be playing Swordsman. And we're going to be playing it from a new save. And so hopefully we're going to get some, and you guys might not know, but Swordsman is actually one of my favourite VR games of all time. And it's like, if you like that kind of like dueling, the kind of like you have in like the 1v1 chivalry, where you can move any way, then this is a perfect game for it. And it has a big campaign. It has a few bosses, but fighting like knights is like really fun. At the end of the video, I'll show you guys my normal save, which I have like the best armor in the game. So that's why I started a new one. No, I don't. Yeah, I want to try out your new combat AI. I didn't know you had a. So, or we just in our normal.
What can I do for you?
It's a bit of an indie game. I don't know, because it's a bit, but it's not. I don't know that many people know about it. I've seen some YouTube videos about it, but that's about it. And so, hopefully, we should be able to get a nice sparring match in here. I'll try and do my best. Oh, you have to hold your arms out. Let's see how I can block. Slow motion is a thing in this game. Right, this is the first level. Beat him. Right. You don't get... So we should be able to go under. The game sometimes gets a bit bluggy, as you can see with the hand. It's very glitchy. But the actual swords physics, weapon physics, is actually very good. My screen gets darker, that means I'm taking damage. There we go, we'll pick up this sword. You can throw that sword at him. You can get one in his head. Hopefully we won't lose this. You see he has a way better sword than me. I have... Like I said, when we get to the end of the night stage, it won't take me that long. There we go, he got me, see? The armor physics in this game are good, but sometimes it can get a bit annoying. You feel like I'm stabbing down there and you can see in anything. Let me stab. It's a bit glitchy. But anyone else looking forward to the new Medieval Dynasty game, I am getting it on release. I haven't pre-ordered it, but I am getting it on release. If you're watching this channel, and you have a VR, you probably are looking forward to that Medieval Dynasty game. And if you're watching the channel and you don't have VR, VRs are very good. You can even, for medieval games, you can hold it like this, and I can be like 2 feet. Literally, that's me fight like this. Yeah! That's actually pretty funny. There we go. I'll just stab at your face. Let me stab. There we go. Getting nice sparring matches in this is really, really satisfying. Hopefully I'm able to steal your sword after this, because long swords are way better in this game. After this, guys, I might show you my previous save, in which, if you didn't know, I have like complete best armor in the game. But anyway, we started out here because it's a bit not very fun if I start out. It's like if I started a playthrough halfway through the game, wouldn't be very fun for anyone. Sometimes matches can take up to half an hour. I'll grab ya. Oh, I can't get any stabbing in his face whatsoever. I haven't played this game for quite a while, everyone. So, a bit rusty. Give me a stab down there. No, the stabbing seems to have... What was that? The enemy AI isn't that good. They only do like few attacks. Okay. There we go, we threw him to the floor. This is a royal sword, I think. See, this dude has a face cover, so I can't get a stab to his face. Oof, okay, so we got me. So we're just gonna switch to my other playthrough, in which I can show you guys my brilliant armor. I grinded for ages to get it. I hope you like it. So if I just go to settings, you can adjust a bunch of stuff. There's also like, you can also get like arena combat. You can get an arena combat where I can say I want to fight in Caribbean against a pirate in only, I could be ranged only. Okay, then we could do a no weapons. We could do a fist fight like this. I'll show you guys. That looks awfully like Jack Sparrow. I wonder how they haven't been copyrighted yet. So we're having a fist fight with this pirate, and there's a really cool thing about this is you can actually fight a kraken. I'm gonna look. You guys will see soon. There's a kraken. I'll throw you off the shipboard. Right, so this isn't exactly. Okay, so it isn't sword fighting. So, right, watch this. If I now tap that, oh, I can't. It only works when you have a sword. Damn it. Missed him, boy. Got him. See, I win. So we'll go to the menu. No, this is actually going towards my actual playthrough. And the bosses in this game are hard, boy. I would show you guys, but I can't. You can also have a zombie survival horde. Watch. I'm not a big fan of zombie games, but we'll do it. That's a horrible looking image. No, it isn't. It just looks scary. But I can do it. Anyway, so that's the zombie survival mode. So there's also a sandbox mode, like Blade and Sorcery type, though it's not that
What
good.
do you need?
And you see, I can get myself
Have you got coin?
different weapons. Like I can buy myself loads of helmets. That's the armor I have in my other game.
Hello.
You can also buy yourself different swords
You've come a long way.
or weapons. You can even, I think there might be some axes you can get too. There's even such a thing as a gun sword in this game. And I think you have to have beaten a boss. There's also a hellfire one, a frostbite one. There's a Kaduku, which I think I've... And there's a soil. And anyway, you can also...
Finest blades in walking distance.
There's also the archery range. Here. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering why I quit Zombie Survival, I'm too scared. Right, we can do bow. Crossbow is easier in this game. We need a longbow. Like, this bit is hard. This is a very, very, very fun game. This is like the... This is like the ideal game for any medieval fan on VR. I can get it really close, but I can make it faster. It's fast but close. How well am I going to do? Not very well, obviously. If I just turn that speed down to 0, but then put it really far away, I could easily get it. Then. Okay, maybe it should be about middle. Right, watch. Anyway, I'm actually not very good at archery. So, we can now... there's also the training grounds, where this really cool thing I shall show you. You can also equip skill points here, as you can see. Because this is a new one, we have nothing. Right now, this is one of the coolest parts. You can like upgrade your skill points by going in the training ground. So it's kind of... Okay, so this one, to punch someone, you have to punch all of them quickly. To punch that one, I have to punch this one. God. This is when this time I wish I had better tracking on my headset. I don't know if this is on PC VR, but it's definitely on Quest. So... If you guys hadn't noticed already, I'm using Quest. Here we go. And now we have this. Watch. I have to slice it at the line. I have to get it at the... There we go. I have practiced at this. I play this game way too much. This is the essential medieval game for Quest, and it's just really satisfying. Is this even online leaderboard? I shall show you guys in a sec. I'm just doing that is super fun, and it really shows the physics of this game off. Better score we get. Oh god. Damn. That was a bit bad. There we go, I can get like a perfect. I can get like 2 shots. Right, and as you can see, there's actually a online leaderboard for this. There's this and there's the archery training. But I spend way too much time just doing this. Sometimes as you can see, the tracking goes out a bit. As you can see, there's the rank here. And I'm just not gonna look because that shows up. And as you can, I think I can even like bench. I can't actually bench press. It's just there. Of course I could, but I can't. And there's a punching bag, and as you can see, the arm tracking is bad in this game, but you have to do it. So, and obviously there's the archery out here, in which I have to pick up this bow. Oh god, this is how bad I am. There we go, that was bad. It's like a shoot through them, getting further away. You can see I'm not that good. And this game isn't actually that widely played. I mean, I've seen lots of YouTubers talk about it on like best fighting games on VR, but that's because there aren't actually that many. It's a really good thing for fighting games to be on. There's not that many. I actually am working. I'm actually working on a VR game. So game. You may not know, I actually do coding too. I can kick it. But I can Napoleonic Wars one. I always thought it would be cool where you loaded that up. Anyway, I'm babbling on here. We just gonna show you guys my normal save so I can show you guys the bosses in this game and my brilliant armor because I want to show it off. Anyway, so you can see I'm 73% free on this one. So let's get myself. And in this one, I basically look like a boss. You guys should see it. Yeah, I'll try your new combat. If you can see,
Can I help you?
my stats are like really high. I'm 73% in this game. That's me. There. Royal helmet. Forgotten what I'm trying to get. I think I'm trying to get the royal
Never a dreary
sword.
day.
Yeah, you can see that. The Espadon is one I sometimes use. I actually own the Solace and the Kaduku in this game. And in both you can get different axes. I have a Viking axe, a battle axe, and I also have the cursed axe. If you guys. And we have a bunch of, I haven't actually tried the Solace yet, so we're gonna try. We're just gonna try it against. You can see I have more health because, and you look at me. I look like that Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. Now, if we just fight. I think I might have beaten this dude. But anyway, I haven't beaten all the bosses. There's loads. When you beat all the bosses, there's one big final boss. And as you can see, I have some stupidly cool weapons. Now I know this may. And in boss fights, now I haven't. Oh, the hand. Oh. I wait. It's very wavy, this one, but I can easily get a quick. As you can see, I have all enemy health over the head in this one, which is a feature I enable most of the time as to help me. And it was one. I've beaten the night boss. He's actually easy. I didn't think so until I got. Yeah. As you can see, my absolute best weapon against the flimsy Vikings are easy anyway, because they don't have any armor, and armor's like a hard thing in this game. I can't like peel it away. Oh god, this is a really bad sword. I don't know why I chose it in a fight. But it does give me health. Oh yeah. I wonder if I can use, because I got this sword from defeating the night boss. I guess it kind of does make it a fantasy game, which may not know, I actually don't count fantasy. Now if we can just grab you and just send you on him. Fantasy VR, fantasy sword fighting games, as good as medieval ones. So games like Skyrim, yeah, I still play them, they're really good, but I don't. Look at under his arm. And you can see this dude holds an axe. I do not. I dropped my axe. Deliberately.
No power can stop me.
I love the way they say like a bit weird quotes as you're trying to read them. Every time one of his Viking goons appears, I can't even see where his open spots are. On the back of his leg, it seems. The bosses in this game are super hard. That's what I have a small shield now.
Dare challenge me?
I dare you. Your lightning power isn't actually that good. Each boss has a power, which these weapons and the bosses kind of take away from like the very historically accurate medieval like side of things and make it a bit more fantasy. But it's still a super fun game, and it does add like these super like boss weapons to it. Doesn't might be able to beat him. It's gonna take a while because he barely has any armor weakness spots. Totally contrary to his kind of the Vikings, because there's a boss for each. There's the samurai, the knights, the Vikings, and I'm pretty sure there's also Mongols. Yoink. It's a super long weapon. I think it has a longer range. I hold it back here, so I can. It's super wavy. It's really realistic, because it would be. If I hold a weapon like this, I don't know if it would be this wavy, like a blow-up balloon, basically. But it still would be wavy. See, I'm back at 205 health. I haven't seen that health. I don't mean it. From next. No, it doesn't. There we go. Oh, that was brilliant. That felt like a Mortal Kombat takedown. No. And see if I can Mortal Kombat take down you. It'll be Mortal Kombat takedowns. But Mortal Kombat takedown, by the way, I meant Mortal Kombat fatality, sorry. Just grab this dude, we can just be like, hello. Don't know why he's got grey health all of a sudden. Because he's on the floor. Okay, we got him to orange health, which is actually quite a big achievement. Mortal Kombat takedown! Oh, I couldn't really got my bit on you. Oh well, I could just throw you. I just throw you at this dude then. Your lightning is such a bad power, bro. There we go. Beheaded. There's this other bossy power that's way too overpowered. And there's this bossy, and then his bossy power. It's the Mongol boss. It's stupid hard. I beat in the samurai boss. We keep on this, dude. I hate bosses that have healing powers. But there's one boss that has these things that shoot out of him, and you can't like avoid them repeatedly. You use this a chance. You can avoid them. You have to get really far away from them. It's basically impossible. And that's it's a miraculous chance. You happen to be really far away from him when he does it. You can see my health going back up there to 205. I think that might be the sword. You nearly kicked me into one of those lightning good, right? Some good playing there. 58 health. I can get that back up easily by grabbing onto this. There we go, we have better health now. You're literally on more health than the boss. Luckily you weren't in one of those. There's like a 5% chance I'll ever get in one of those. Luckily I blocked that. Okay, he's doing lightning. Yeah, you can tell. This dude doesn't have quite as funny quotes as some of the other bosses. They'll say things like, "No, you will not get away! The real power here is me!" It's funny. I don't want this video to go on for too long, so we might try and finish this boss, or if I die, I might show you like the samurai segments. I plan to do more VR videos. Because I really like VR. I find it a great medium for medieval games, and I think there should be more of them. Not just Flame Sorcery and all the Flame Sorcery clones. This one feels like a real... This one feels like a real... one of the only medieval VR games I find is not a Flame Sorcery clone. You guys? Blech. See how low I have him. I think I know where to get him now. I know how to strike him. We've culled him. We culled him. Okay, well done us. And that was actually really... That's the first time I've actually beaten that boss. So that's cool. And that was good. Right, now just for you guys. Look at me just carrying a... I basically look like a boss. Carrying boss weapons. Wearing like the bossiest armor that's ever bossed.
You've come a long way.
I might as well be a boss. Skill of a boss too. I kind of want to see this one. Poison tips. Because now we have the Stormbringer. Falls in Asgard. Oh, I love it. Fabled among Vikings, it increases the critical hit chance. I should have summoned lightning. Let's try to point the axe. And press special. I wonder what button special is. Mastery is 10. It will equip it. Okay, I'm gonna equip it while I show you guys. Yeah, so that you have. See, the only one I haven't beaten is the Mongol one. Let me just show you guys. He's called the Executioner. And trust me, he does that. He does this really annoying special move, and it's so annoying. Hopefully I should be able to get this into editing soon enough.
I'll have your head for dinner.
Look, he says like a bunch of funny stuff. I wonder how I charge it. Which one's special? Settings. I'm not any cheats. Yeah, so player HP. Yep. Yep. I always like it. I wonder what button special is then. Look, that's a really annoying move. And I know you guys may think, well, of course it isn't annoying. Well, it is. Because it's like, look, he's doing it again, and it can just hit you at any time. You have to know where it's going to be. Here it is, and here I am with my boss weapon. I wonder if that's what
It's time for war!
I've never actually tried this.
It's time for war!
You can see him. We're getting him live. This one has a hell of a lot of... Hopefully we can beat him. This is going to be a super long video, and I'm sorry. Oh, by the way, for anyone who wants to know, I'm using a Quest 3. Play these games. No! I got him so low. Okay. You guys want to try one more time? I do, so. We're doing it. My YouTube
Here
channel.
we go,
My
boys!
Oh. This one, you can see, oh, it's the movement. Oh, I can just cheat. Mongol. Right, as you can see, so it gets a bit glitchy. Especially with the hand and sometimes the collision. See, look, I told you they have really stupid funny quotes. Like, this is fun. And the voice acting. I mean, I'm not going to say it's horrible, but this is kind of like an indie type game. You see, like, there is... Okay, I wonder how... Like, get him. Like... No! Okay. Okay, that lightning though is cool. Okay, guys. So I think that will wrap up the video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. So bye.